Hi, I'm State Representative Rich Collins. In my office here in Dagsboro, I keep a framed copy of the U.S. Constitution on my office wall. It's a reminder that our founders intended a limited government. But in the years since that document was ratified, federal and state government has increasingly inserted itself into our lives. One example, recently detailed in the local media, is the deal that lawmakers and the governor cut to convince Bloom Energy to build a fuel cell manufacturing facility in Delaware. 5 years after the legislation was enacted, Bloom has created less than a third of the 900 jobs it promised. Meanwhile, Delmarva Power ratepayers have collectively paid more than $120 million in surcharges tied to the pact. Another larger example of government intrusion is the Federal Affordable Care Act, which has created an unsettled healthcare situation for countless Americans. A study by the RAND Corporation found that while nearly 23 million citizens did gain coverage under the law, about 6 million lost their insurance. Premiums have gone up repeatedly for everyone. It is not just laws that are eroding our ability to control our own lives. Many government agencies have the power to create regulations that carry the weight of law and can be more impactful on citizens and businesses than any statute. Earlier this year, the General Assembly enacted legislation requiring environmental regulators to reform stormwater management regulations that were ineffective, costly, and a real deterrent to job creation. It took lawsuits by private citizens and action by a bipartisan coalition of lawmakers and business officials to get regulators to make the needed changes. This case was the exception. Once regulations are in place, it's difficult to get them changed. We need more legislative oversight of the regulatory process, giving Delawareans more input and clout on state agencies' rulemaking authority. Government should not be in the business of creating winners and losers. It should be facilitating conditions that maximize opportunity to give all citizens equal opportunity for success.